welcome back to the next episode of Ape Escape. So not wasting any time, we'll dig straight into the Great Wall of China, this being one of the longest levels I have played in a long time. 8 monkeys! Now I pretty much know this level back to front. I used to like it a bit. Actually, one of the things where I think about it, when I start thinking about it, I hate it, but when I think about it off the top of my head, I like it. So yeah, let's dig straight into this level. Check if there's anything behind me. No, there isn't. These levels aren't sneaky like that, unlike Crisis Core, which is sneaky like that. So yeah, we want to go over here. Why? There's only a bunch of coins, you ask. Well, triangles, you ask, and I've just spoiled what is down here. So you may as well want to go down here, and there's a Spectre coin, which is always worth your time to unlock crappy mini games, but also it shows good in your completion scale. Now the time trials, for those of you who've heard about them, time trials are extremely difficult, but I'm going to give them a go. And you can see me fail and whatnot. As I've said, that really just... the whole point of this level is to just speedrun half the obstacles you can avoid using the Sky Flyer. It could be considered the Sky Flyer breaks the game in areas, whereas it makes the game possible in others. Here we have Meg, a level 3 monkey. Basic stats, show winner. Flug says this is probably a reference to Meg Ryan, their actress, or it says this is a tribute to his now dead dog. I'm not quite sure if that's serious or not, it probably isn't. Anyway, that's it for Meg. Now if you take this route, you can pretty much avoid the nasty hill ramp there, which is one of those annoying puzzle things. So we pretty much just want to do that. So you're missing out all the crap. Catch this guy! Game! And here we have Pal. Pal is another meaning friend. Also, the ape's name is spelled in capitals Pal, which is the TP system used in Europe. Used here, which is superior to NTSC. Don't get into a debate about that, it's semi-superior, but whatever. He's pretty powerful, so watch out. Another monkey satisfactorily caught by myself. His golden IDS. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, as a return to solo, I'm starting doing solo again, being that I've done the last recording. Oh my god! Okay, this can be annoying, so oh, I'm fuck. I'd just stay on that for like halfway and then you can chance it, but if you don't want to do that, okay. This is widely regarded as being one of the most annoying sections in the entire game. Why? Oh, they hit something, something falls down. They can go into these things here and pretty much hide themselves. And it's so difficult because of the camera angle. They can jump back in as well, as you'll find out. He'll may jump back in. But anyway, bat! Bat! So if you stand still, something will crush you. Ah! Oh, you bitch! Okay, let's get on with this. This level is absurd. It's just no! That's fair! I mean unfair. Here we have Senior. He's the oldest sibling of Baby and Kid, the two you'll see next. It's easy to get these confused, so I'm not sure if they're doing the same thing, but they're all really alert, so it's hard to sneak up on them. Just hit them with the bat and run off. That's pretty much the best thing to do. They'll teach you to bastardize China. Well, actually, no, China can bastardize itself for all I care. God damn it. They can crush... You can hit them and it almost hits them, but it's not like homing in, for example. Demonstration. But when that happens, they just jump in and out of those two containers. Here we have Kid. You see Senior's younger brother, he's faster than him, and the same amount of alert. I think he's got one less bar of attack, but whatever, he's monkey level 4, and these three are all extremely annoying. Which will cause you more grief than you have room for. Don't ask how he can jump through those, that's a complete... Okay, the last one can always be difficult. All bad things coming through. Hey look, it's Baby, Senior's younger brother. With one less bar of speed than the other person, Baby's the youngest one of them all apparently, and I mix these up because I don't know which way they were. But yeah, basically, you know how to catch them, hit them, and make sure they don't crush you to death with their evilness and ego. The irony when I say things, I should say the last one can always be more difficult, but yeah, it is, because I've had past experience. It's not just that I was finding it difficult then, it was that it actually is difficult from past experience. But then again, past experience is only like 2 run-throughs in the last 2 years, and a single run-through when the game first came out. Oh, so running a bit low on time. No, what the? No, we're not running low on time at all. I'm running low on my energy, speech, whatever. Okay, avoiding the saw blade of death. You can either fly over there, but there's nothing of any consequence over there. Although there is something of consequence somewhere else, which I'll take you through later on. The last spectacle in this level is such a bitch to get, so I'll show you how to do it. And of course that'll be featured maybe in the spectacle video if I can be bothered to make it. To get back, you don't want to fly over there and not miss the thing and get hit by that. Of course, you falling down kills you. You actually lose a life rather than like in some games where you don't lose a life. You just... Okay, where's that? Oh, I don't like that. That's cheeky. You see, there's cheek, and there's downright annoyance. You, my friend, are under both of those lists. Okay, you want to get onto this one. And when you get onto it, you want to center the camera behind you and just check around. Yeah, it's ironic. No, you don't want to go on that one. It's this one, sorry. You want to get onto this one, and as you land on it, have I lost my sense of direction totally? I have no idea where to go anymore. There was something somewhere like that. God, I've forgotten where it is. Oh, we'll come back when we do the spectacle and challenge to this level again. Let me just see, I may have to sacrifice. No, there won't be anything behind that door. It'll be on the other side. It has to be on the other side. Maybe it's later on the level. I seem to remember there definitely being something here. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me thinking, but not remembering. You can try and get on there where the monkey is, but better ways to present themselves to you later on. Like for example down here. You pretty much, if you do it this way, you skip out loads of the level. It almost you can consider it breaking the level almost. There's a lot of things like that in this. You can do things which could be considered to break the level. So here we go, laser monkey. Come here! Here we have Bird, Big Eyebrow, another reference to Bird on Sesame Street. I like the way that when you corner them, they do stand there like, you've got me, oh no, you know, kind of thing. Which is nice because it kind of makes you feel like you're in control of this whole game, when really you're not. Kefka is. For those of you who do not know who Kefka is, I pity you dearly. Oh god, I need to get my stick back. This bit can be annoying, I'm not going to lie about that. You just need to... Luckily there's something below you, so it's not like you're going to die, but... The next bit requires you to have another item, which we have not received at this moment in time. Ah, there we go, another life. So I'm not going into what that weapon is, mainly because it's spoiling. It's not even a weapon, really, it's an item. I just keep saying weapon because I'm used to saying weapon, because like Metroid Prime. When do I get that new weapon? Oh, you mean the blah blah ray? Oh yes, the blah blah ray. I didn't know you got those two things so close together. Yeah, if you're just in a good enough time, you can make it across there. Pretty much when I come back for these levels, they'll be like 100% run if I can remember. Skyflare, as I told you, stops you from having to go stupid revolutions, which pretty much sums up the whole Final Fantasy 12. Revolution, Sky Parrot. Oh god, this can be infuriatingly difficult. Why? Because you've got a black monkey. By black, I mean black shorts monkey. And that's got a gun. For those of you who don't know what black shaded monkeys are that have guns, they do that. And they can shoot you off there. Ugh. Here we have Flea. He's a good runner, well not really. His feet's quite low. It's apparently he's a flea because of his legs, which just because he has springy legs, which they used to bounce to great heights. So not really anything to do with running, but whatever. Watch out for his bullets and stupid machine gun patheticness. Apart from that, just rape him. Ugh, your aged mother! I should really stop using that as an insult. It is kind of harsh, actually, especially if your mum is aged. Okay. The last monkey, which I shouldn't have left to this one, we're not going to. There's 2 monkeys you can do here. I'm just going to go straight up and do this because I'm running out of time. In fact, oh no, shit! Oh no, shit. There's no way you can catch that monkey unless you speed it, and I've tried and it doesn't work too well. So all we're going to do is just pelt up here, and we need to do this in the last few minutes of this episode. Oh no! No, that doesn't put me in a good position for doing the rest of this level. Not at all. Not at all. Told you when things get— oh god! I was so close to the top as well. Come on, give me a— oh, there's a life over here, so that kind of negates the fact that I'll get raped!